Welcome back to the channel. On today's video I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I have here the Total Freeze 55 from Totalcool. This is a freezer which you can use in your van for longer times off grid to keep your food frozen or just to chill those drinks down. You can use it as a fridge if you so see fit. They do a number of different sizes, a 35, 45 and a 55. We've gone with a 55. They also do a couple of others in their ranges as well. I will leave a link to their website below. Now, we do already have a fridge in our van. It's a 50 litre Dometic. However, the freezer in it is somewhat small. And for longer times off grid, a freezer really is the only answer. So this is what we've gone with. They were kind enough to send us this product free of charge for us to review. However, they haven't told us how we have to review it or give us anything we have to particularly say. All the views that we will give will be our own. And there we go. It does fill the whole box, so it's quite a substantial size. It's 55 litres inside. You've got 4 drinks places on top and a lift-in lid which you release from the front. A handle on either end, and on the front here you've got the control panel and the dial. Inside you've got 2 compartments. The main compartment is the freezer, and then you've got a smaller fridge type compartment here where you can put bottles, etc. It does have some items in there. We'll look at that in a moment. And you've also got a pull-out tray. There is also footprint holes for bottles in the bottom there as well. In the box here we have a 12 volt lead for power and a 240 volt lead for power, as well as a 2-pin lead, which I guess we'll be able to use in Europe. The plan for us is to use it on 12 volt in the van. So let's just plug it into the wall and see what happens for now. So it should be a simple case of just holding it in, turn it on. There we go, it tells us that there is 14 volts coming in, it's just kicked into life, and 23 degrees inside. It's set currently at -20, that will now freeze down, that now has gone back to the current temperature. Let's leave that to chill down, shall we? And there we go, it's down to -20 in 37 minutes and 2 seconds. That was from a +23 down to -20 in less than 40 minutes, which is pretty good going, to be fair. When it comes to using this in the van, it will be on 12 volts rather than 24 step down from the 240. So it will take a little bit longer to get down to temperature in the van, but ultimately what I'd like to do is pre-chill it on the 240 and then put it in the van and let the van maintain it. It'd be interesting to see what it draws on the van on the 12 volt. What we're going to do now is take it out to the van and just put it into place. It's been a few weeks now since we started using the Totalcool freezer, and we've used it at a number of different events, both as a freezer and as a fridge, and it works very well in both scenarios. We've had it running completely the whole time we've been away, and we found it hasn't really drained the battery a great deal, only drawing seemingly about 4.5 amps, having both our normal fridge and the Totalcool on together. So it's probably drawing no more than about 2.5 amps, it seems, whilst in use. We did pre-cool it down indoors and then bring it into the van already chilled, but even so, it was still a case I had to maintain it for kind of 4 to 5 days away, running off the battery system, and it ran absolutely fine. Would I recommend this? Absolutely. It is a game changer if you want to start freezing stuff down, because generally as a rule when you get a fridge you get a very, very small freezer, and this does give you up to sort of 50 to 55 litres of freezer capacity, taking into consideration the small area which is a fridge within there, which is still capable of holding sort of litre bottles. You can sort of put 4 litre bottles in there. But all in all, a very good product, well worth using, and if you are spending a long time off grid, highly recommended, because it means you've got plenty of food on board in a frozen capacity. We will look to use this further when we do further trips, and we'll update you as time goes on. If you do have any questions or comments, please leave them below. If you did enjoy the video, please hit the like button. Also, don't forget the subscribe button and notification bell to my next video live. See you in the next video.